Hopkinton Hillers Football finished last season with a record of 2-9. The Hillers faced many injury obstacles last year on top of a tough schedule, but this year return a whole lot of experience and are looking to rack up some wins and be amongst the top of the TVL. We caught up with this year's captains and head coach Mark Sanborn about this year's team.
My name is Ryan Morin. I'm a running back and defensive end.
My name is Will Boucher. I play center and linebacker.
Early days of practice. Looks like they're working you guys hard out there. How's everything going so far, and how's the team looking?
I say it's going great. We got a great group of kids, and every day we just come in and work as hard as possible. We bring it every single day.
Yeah, we got positive attitudes, and we're just working hard and getting after it.
All right, and what are some of these drills that you're working on in these early practices?
Right now we're focusing on the basics for the offensive line, just our basic blocking schemes, and more on the skill-wise. We're working on our hurry-up. I think we're going to rely heavy on that this year. Just basic play calls and all that stuff.
Covered all of it, but a lot of hitting drills on defense, and then defensive line and linebackers working together to read the guards and all that, and just know what we're doing and just get into it.
Terrific. And how's the new kids looking?
Oh, they got some dogs in them. A great class, a lot of hard workers, and I'm excited to see how they're going to contribute to the varsity team, JV, and just throughout the season.
I agree with that. They got a lot of stars that can run the ball, and they hit pretty hard.
Excellent. And any team goals or personal goals for this season?
Personal goals, I'm heading for a TVL All-Star for anything. And team goals, I think we're going for the TVL title, obviously. Going for the playoffs, that's everyone's goal. And going for that championship, of course.
Yeah, TVL championship and win.
Head coach Mark Sanborn enters his fifth season at the helm for the Hillers.
Everything's going well. We have a really good group of players this year. A big senior class, which is good. A lot of them have experience coming back as from juniors last year, but we're really trying to nail home discipline and work ethic, and hopefully that type of stuff pays off in the fourth quarter, and as the season gets longer and longer, we'll have our conditioning under us and our wind under us so we can outlast our opponents.
Absolutely. And you got a couple good experienced captains at the helm. Can you talk about your captains this season?
Yeah, Ryan and Will have been awesome right through the offseason leading up to the season. They've definitely built a culture here of lifting and buying in and commitment and discipline, all the stuff that comes with being successful on the football field. It starts with them and our entire senior class kind of leading the way for the underclassmen. We have really good numbers. The kids are really committed. And we just, like I said, we have a really coachable group of kids, and that starts with our seniors kind of setting the tone of how things should be run.
Absolutely. And you guys moved up a division, a little bit of a tougher schedule this season, some new opponents on there, such as St. John's and a couple others. Can you talk about your schedule this year and what's it like to move up a division?
Yeah, moving up a division will definitely be more of a challenge. We're facing bigger and bigger schools. Our schedule's somewhat similar to last year. We're going to Chicopee next week for our first game, so it'll be a longer ride. They'll be a big physical team. But as you mentioned, St. John's, really good program, really talented. But we hung in there with them last year, and we feel like our experience playing them last year in our senior class will help us in those games. And then, as you know, the TVL is a really good league, top to bottom, finishing off with Ashton on Thanksgiving. So we definitely have our hands full this season. It's going to be a challenge week in and week out, but I really think that we have the group that's going to show up every week and be eager and hungry to work no matter who the opponent is.
Absolutely. And what are some of the things that you're working on the most here in these early practices?
Yeah, as I mentioned, definitely building the conditioning, discipline, snap counts, making sure we know the plays, having a variety on offense that the kids understand. So we're not putting too much on them, but we're able to keep defenses on their toes. We're not an overly big team physically, but we have really good speed and we have really smart kids who understand the game, so we're going to use that to our advantage this year. So we're just trying to figure out where each player helps us the most and helps the team the most, and every single day practices get better and better.
Hopkinton opens their regular season on Friday, September 5th at Chicopee Cup.